Hi everyone. I am Tech Kwang, and today, I will be doing demo on basic dynamic analysis. Tools used for basic dynamic analysis are RegShot, Process Monitor, Process Explorer, App8DNS, Netcat. RegShot is used to take a snapshot of your registry and then compare it with a second one. Process Monitor is used to monitor and display in real time all file system activity. Process Explorer is used to show a list of currently active processes. App8DNS is used to spoof DNS responses to DNS requests generated by the malware. And lastly, Netcat is used to read and write to network connection using TCP and UDP. The first tools that I will be using is App8DNS. Firstly, input an IP address for the server and then press the Start Server button. In the text table, it would label server start if it is successful. After that, take the first shot and then move on to keylogger.execute. After double-clicking it, a spyex.txt will be produced. By having spyex.txt created, it means that the malware keylogger.execute is being run. The second tools that I will be using is Process Explorer. After we open the Explorer, we would have to find and check if the malware have been executed. As you can see, the malware keylogger.execute is being executed, as it appear in the Explorer. The primary function of the table below is to display the details of the selected process. In this case, keylogger.execute is being selected and its information is being displayed. The next tool to be used is called Process Monitor. Firstly, I would need to go click the filter function. And the process monitor would pop up. We would need to reset the process monitor, so that it would not affect the result later. After resetting, I would set the condition that I want, and run the monitor. The condition I set is process name is keylogger.execute, as I would want to know more information about the malware. After inputting the condition, by pressing add, it would add into the filter. As you can see, all the column of process name is called keylogger.execute. This means that the condition worked. And only process name of keylogger.execute is being displayed, and all the PID is the same, which is 2188. Which prove that they are from the same process. You can also see that the list of operation which have been executed. Those that are frequently executed are create file, query directory and close file. You can also see that on the details column it state that spyex.txt is the filter. Okay, next we would need to go back to the Process Explorer. Sorry, please give me a few seconds, so that I can find the Process Explorer that I used previously. Okay, now that we have found the Process Explorer, we will go find the keylogger.execute and kill the process. As you can see, the keylogger.execute have been removed from the Process Explorer. After that, I would need to go back to RegShot and take the second shot. Okay. Now we have to wait for RegShot to load and compute. Okay, now we would compare the two shots that we take. This pop-up is the report of the comparison between the two shots. The report would consist of lots of important information. As you can see, the date and time of when both the shot is taken is been stated. The name of the computer and its username is stated as well. There are also information like how many keys have been added, deleted, and how many values have been added, deleted and modified. As you can see, at the end of the report, it state the total of changes between first and second shot, which is 48. At the App8DNS, it lists the domain return and request. The last tool that we would be using is the Netcat. First we have to open the cmd command. Now I would enter the command nc-1-p43, nc stand for Netcat. This would start the Netcat to listen to the port 43. Okay, we have finished our demo. For the final, we would do our conclusion. First point is that after we run and execute the malware, which is keylogger.execute, and spyex.txt will be created. Second point is that when the malware have been execute, it can be found on the Process Explorer. Third point is that the registry have been modified and added. Fourth point is that the AdPat DNS is trying to connect to the IP address 255.1.168.192 in address. .arpa. Last point is that there is no data transfer to the internet. Last but not least, I would like to thank you for listening to my demo. Have a nice day.